What's up, T-Facts fam? Get ready for an epic gossip train. We're diving into the juiciest reality TV scoop you won't want to miss. So let's get started. First up, is Britney Spears actually performing at the 2025 VMAs? Despite those swirling rumors, sources say, nope, no Britney surprise this year. But can you believe fans were expecting a 10-minute medley of her greatest hits? Spoiler alert, not happening. Meanwhile, Kevin Federline is spilling the tea in his new memoir, You Thought You Knew. Expect tales of crushing heartbreak during his marriage to Brit and the real struggles of being under the public eye. Will he really reveal all? You won't want to miss this one. Next, Britney claims she's adopted a baby girl named Lennon. Or has she? Fans are shaking their heads, questioning if it's a quirky joke or something more real. Did she really just become a mom of 3? Stay tuned for the wild details. And finally, speaking of Britney, she's reportedly feeling blindsided by Kevin's explosive memoir announcement. A source says she's furious and terrified, and there may even be a legal battle brewing. If you're as hyped as we are, make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and ring the bell for all the latest gossip. All right, let's roll into our first story, Britney's VMAs drama. Here we go. The speculation is heating up, but is Britney Spears really skipping the 2025 VMAs? Fans were buzzing after hearing whispers that the pop icon might make a surprise return to the award show stage this year, following years of personal struggles. With heavy anticipation hanging in the air, the news is especially significant as it would have marked her first performance at the VMAs since 2016. So, what's the latest? According to multiple sources, including TMZ, Britney will not be gracing the stage at the upcoming MTV Video Music Awards, taking place on September 7 at the UBS Arena in Elmont, New York. Despite fervent speculation, fueled by fan accounts hinting at a return to form with a potential 10-minute medley of her greatest hits, those hopes have officially been dashed. The reports confirm that Britney was never approached to perform, leaving many fans feeling a mix of disappointment and concern. In recent months, Britney has been vocal about her relationship with the music industry, expressing that she is done with it. Many fans on social media have echoed this sentiment. One tweeted, "She did say she was done with the music industry. She deserves to just enjoy life," while another added, "As much as I would love for this to be true, I just don't see it happening. At least not anytime soon." These responses highlight the growing consensus among her followers that perhaps it's time for Britney to prioritize her well-being instead of the pressures of performing in front of millions. Looking back, Britney's history with the VMAs is iconic. Her debut performance in 1999, where she stunned the audience with Baby One More Time, solidified her status as the teen pop queen. Who could forget her show-stopping moment in 2001 with a live python draped over her shoulders during I'm a Slave for You? Then, there was the unforgettable performance alongside Christina Aguilera and Madonna, a moment that still sparks conversations today. Each of these appearances contributed to the legacy that has kept fans clamoring for more over the years. However, after dealing with significant challenges, including her turbulent conservatorship, many fans are now protective of Britney, hoping she prioritizes her mental and emotional health. The buzz on Twitter captures this mix of support and sadness, with users mentioning how Britney is too iconic for VMAs, alongside sentiments like, "We are SOBRITNEY SDARVED." The longing for a comeback performance remains, but with her history, it seems fans are beginning to accept that her priorities may have shifted. And despite the excitement around her potential return, the reality is dawning that Britney appears to be taking a step back from the limelight, focusing on enjoying her life rather than chasing the spotlight. This seemed evident in her latest social media activities, where she has been emphasizing personal well-being and family. However, fans remain hopeful. While rumors swirl, many are still waiting for a sign that Britney might reemerge in some capacity. Meaningful memories from her storied past have fans rallying for her, reminiscing over the performances that defined a generation. On the viewer angle, recent sentiments captured in comments reflect a mixture of nostalgia and concern. One fan articulated this struggle perfectly by declaring, "How many times does she have to tell y'all that she is done with the music industry?" This statement has become a rallying cry for many who want to see Britney at peace, but also entertain the thought of a grand comeback one day. Hold on tight as we continue to unravel this pop culture saga. And just when you think we're done, brace yourselves, because Kevin Federline is about to drop a bombshell. His upcoming memoir promises to reveal all the painful realities from his marriage to Britney. Will it be a tell-all or just more drama? Kevin Federline is ready to spill the tea on his tumultuous life with Britney Spears in a brand new memoir. This story matters because it promises to shed light on one of pop culture's most talked about relationships. With Britney's past still a hot topic among fans, not to mention her whirlwind experiences under conservatorship, Kevin's revelations could offer new insights into their life together. So, what do we know about his upcoming release titled You Thought You Knew? Scheduled for launch on October 21, this memoir is set to dive deep into Kevin's experiences, both before and during his very public marriage to Britney. Federline, now 47, is not holding back. In a press release, he stated, "This book is extremely intimate and transparent," hinting that readers will be privy to some personal revelations. This includes dealing with what he describes as crushing heartbreak and constant ridicule. But that's not all. Federline's book is also expected to touch upon his journey into fatherhood, describing how he navigated the emotional turbulence that came from being a dad during the chaos of stardom. He remarked, "If you've ever had questions, you'll find answers here." This line has fans speculating what juicy details he might reveal about their children, Sean Preston and Jaden James, who are now growing up under the glaring spotlight of fame. One intriguing angle is Federline's promise to discuss the realities of raising children under public scrutiny. Between court battles over custody and handling the fallout from Britney's conservatorship, there are bound to be some heartfelt tales that will resonate with readers. Given that Federline was thrust into the limelight at the height of Britney's career, his perspective is sure to offer a unique lens on their relationship. After all, who could forget the paparazzi storms and media frenzy surrounding their every move? Kevin isn't just sharing his side, he's also going to highlight how their marriage and subsequent divorce turned his life upside down. The tension has been well documented, from the infamous breakup to their ongoing co-parenting challenges. Fans have keenly followed their relationship over the years, often weighing in on social media about the dynamics of their family life. Many supporters have expressed hopes that this memoir will provide closure for both Kevin and Britney, but also caution that it could contain some uncomfortable truths. One fan tweeted, "I just hope this doesn't turn into another public war of words." Another chimed in, hypothesizing, "Is he really gonna air out their dirty laundry? This better not be just for the clicks." Interestingly, the memoir coincides with Britney's own recent release, The Woman in Me, aiming to share her narrative about life under a conservatorship and her struggles with the music industry. The timing raises anticipation. Will both sides of the story shed light on their complicated relationship, or will it be more about Kevin's quest for relevance? As the memoir approaches its launch date, fans are left guessing about how Federline will portray their shared past and whether he will address Britney's highly publicized struggles with mental health and conservatorship. Some insiders speculate that while he might paint a picture of hardship, there may also be moments of warmth and affection amidst the chaos of their relationship. On the viewer angle, fans are already buzzing with anticipation. One follower made a bold prediction by saying, "Kevin better not try to rewrite history or make himself out to be the victim here." This kind of speculation only adds to the drama surrounding the memoir, as people remain divided on how Federline's narrative will ultimately play out. So, keep it locked as we unravel the layers of this developing story. And just when you think we're done, wait until you hear about Britney's latest Instagram antics. She's claiming to have adopted a baby girl. What details does she have in store? Hold onto your seats because Britney Spears just dropped a bombshell. She's claiming to have adopted a baby girl. This news is monumental not just for Britney, but for her fans who have been closely following her journey over the years. After a tumultuous period marked by her conservatorship and public scrutiny, many are excited at the thought of Britney stepping into a new role as a mother once again. So what exactly did she say? In a recent jaw-dropping Instagram post, Britney shared a video of herself dancing in a playful pink one-piece while announcing, "I adopted a beautiful baby girl. Her name is Lennon Spears. The news initially made waves across social media as fans tried to wrap their heads around the unexpected announcement. Was this a quirky joke, or is Britney serious? The response has been mixed. Some fans were ecstatic, taking her statement at face value, while others questioned the authenticity of the claim, suspecting it could be another one of her lighthearted antics. "I really hope this isn't just for attention. She deserves happiness," one user commented, while another skeptic mused, "She loves pulling our leg. Is it a baby girl or a new puppy?" Britney went on to elaborate in her post, expressing, "I hate working out, but now I need to get fit for my little Lennon's adorable dresses." As usual, her posts are a mix of spontaneity and humor, confusing some fans while delighting others. It's not uncommon for Britney to blur the lines between reality and playful fantasy, raising questions about whether she did indeed adopt or if this was part of a whimsical narrative. Complicating the situation is the lingering impact of her conservatorship, which ended in late 2021 after 13 long years. Many fans speculate that this announcement may signify a new chapter in Britney's life, one where she can make her own choices and perhaps find joy in motherhood once more. However, some of her followers are looking for a deeper meaning. They remember the heartbreak she faced after losing a pregnancy earlier this year and connect this announcement to her ongoing healing process. Maybe it's her way of expressing her desire to nurture. One fan wrote, sparking conversation around what motherhood means to Britney after her struggles. Interestingly, some believe the timing of this announcement coincides with her recent memoir, The Woman in Me, which addresses her past, her dreams, and her desire to reconnect with a sense of normalcy. Could this be Brit's way of hinting at future motherhood after detailing her past? Critically, fans are asking for clarity. Has she genuinely adopted? Speculation has arisen that she might be referring to adopting a pet or even a reborn doll, a lifelike doll created for people who have suffered loss. Given the ambiguity of her announcement, there's an atmosphere of uncertainty surrounding the reality of her claim. Viewer reactions highlight the mix of joy, skepticism, and concern in the air. One devotee exclaimed, "I just want her to be happy and healthy, whatever that looks like," while another remarked, "I just hope it's not another publicity stunt." This kind of commentary reflects the delicate balance fans feel, cheering for her happiness but wary of the narratives she crafts. So, stick around because we're not done yet. Just when you think we're finished, reports say Britney's ex, Kevin Federline, is set to release a tell-all memoir that could shake things up. What revelations does he plan to share about their chaotic past? Britney Spears is reportedly feeling blindsided by Kevin Federline's upcoming tell-all memoir. This matters because it could expose more than just the dynamics of their turbulent marriage. It may also reveal insights into Britney's life during her conservatorship and the aftermath of their split. Fans are on edge, anticipating how this could impact Britney's recovery journey as she continues to rebuild her life post-conservatorship. So what's the latest buzz around Kevin's memoir, titled You Thought You Knew? Scheduled for release on October 21, the book promises to unveil the realities of his life with Britney, covering everything from their whirlwind romance to the challenges they faced as a couple under the public eye. In a press release, he mentioned that this book would be extremely intimate and transparent, giving readers an unfiltered glimpse into his experiences. This comes as a major shock to many, as fans thought they had seen the last of Kevin in the headlines. The memoir is set to address the heartbreak and ridicule he endured as he navigated fame thrust upon him by his marriage. "I achieved my biggest dreams, dealt with crushing heartbreak, and endured constant ridicule," Federline stated. He also hinted that he would delve into his evolution as a father during all of this turmoil. This could pose critical insights into their children, Sean Preston and Jaden, and how they've managed their lives amid a media circus. While the anticipation builds, sources close to Britney reveal that she is furious and terrified about the memoir. A friend of hers shared that the pop star feels blindsided, especially since Federline was once living off her success. He said nothing when she was paying his bills, but now that the check stopped, he's ready to talk, the friend claimed. This revelation conveys the underlying tensions between the ex-couple and raises the question of whether this memoir is a cash grab or a genuine attempt to share his side of the story. Britney's team reportedly did not respond to Kevin's announcements, which has drawn even more questions from fans. After enduring years of public scrutiny, her supporters are protective and worried about what might come to light. Many have expressed their concern that his inflammatory comments might reignite difficult memories for Britney. Fan voices on social media continue to echo this sentiment, with one stating, "This isn't about truth, it's about money and relevance." Interestingly, this memoir coincides with the release of Britney's own memoir, The Woman in Me, just last year, which chronicled her struggles and triumphs. Some fans see this as a power move, speculating that Federline may be trying to regain his own narrative alongside hers. Social media is buzzing with mixed reactions and predictions about what the future holds for both. As this drama unfolds, one fan remarked, "I hope he respects her side of the story. If this is just him throwing shade for clicks, it's not worth it." The anticipation is palpable, and it leaves fans divided, wondering if Kevin's memoir will portray Britney in a supportive light or become just another scandal in her storied life. Keep it locked here, because we've got more to unpack. Just when you think we're done, wait until you hear the explosive recap of today's hottest stories and everything you need to know for the upcoming drama. What a whirlwind of news today. Britney Spears won't be hitting the stage at the VMAs, despite fan rumors fueling anticipation for a comeback. Kevin Federline is spilling secrets in his upcoming memoir, sending shockwaves through the Hollywood scene. Britney's unexpected announcement about adopting a baby girl has fans buzzing with speculation. And finally, Kevin's tell-all is leaving Britney feeling blindsided, stirring up drama we didn't see coming. If you enjoyed these juicy updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an episode. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on social media for all the latest gossip. Tomorrow, get ready for more explosive revelations as we dive into the latest celebrity scandals you won't want to miss. This is TFAX, and until next time, stay fabulous, Fame Fam.